Hello again, children. It's really good to be with you. It's always good to be with you. I really enjoy doing these videos and I hope they help you. Me and Helen, we both enjoy doing these videos. It's really good for us as well as hopefully good for you. Um, I've been thinking, you've seen the title of the video today, How to Be a Hero. I've been thinking, I want to be a better person. I want to be better than what I am now. I want to be the best that I can be. I wonder if you ever have that thought that you want to be better, you want to be the best that you can be. I think it's a good thought, trying to improve yourself. And then I thought about films. I thought about some famous films that my sons used to watch when they were children. They're grown up now, but when they were children, they watched some great films with some great heroes in. They watched Toy Story. Up here we've got Woody. Maybe you know, I should think you know Toy Story. Woody's great, isn't he? He's a real hero. He wants to sort everybody out and be the best that he can be for everybody and help everybody to have a really good time. And then there's Buzz Lightyear in that film as well. And Buzz is like that as well, isn't he? Buzz wants to help everybody out and be that hero as well. They're really good. What other film have I been thinking about? Shrek. Shrek. Shrek and all of his mates. Yeah, Shrek's a bit of a hero as well. He's really good for everybody. And the other film I've been thinking about are The Incredibles with Mr. Incredible and all of his family there. Wow, they're incredible, aren't they? They're real heroes. Wow, these four. Yeah, maybe there's others that you can think about that are real heroes as well. But you know what? The thing that I like about these is this, that they are great, but also they've got faults. There's things that's wrong with them. Sometimes they're greedy. Sometimes they're selfish. Other things that aren't quite right about them. And I like that because having faults reminds me of me. I get lots of things wrong, but I want to be better as well. Have a look at these four and have a think. Which one do you think is the best? Which one do you think is the greatest? And have a chat. Why? Have a chat with someone. Which one's the greatest and why are they the greatest? Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Shrek, or Mr. Incredible? Who's the best? Why? Go and have a chat. Okay. I don't know what you said. I have no idea what you said. Maybe you had a bit of fun working out which one was the best. But I know what Jesus said. I know what Jesus said about being great. Jesus said something that I find really good. He said this: being great is more about how you are than what you do. How you are is more important than what you do. That's good, isn't it? So how you are means thinking in the right way. Not so much thinking about yourself, more thinking about God and thinking about others and less thinking about yourself. And then you will do the right thing. You will do the very best thing if you think in the right way. If how you are is right. I thought that's pretty good. So make sure how you are, how you think is right. And follows on from that is what you do. You do the right thing when you think in the right way. I thought that's really good. Jesus. In the Bible, there was this great story of Jesus with a few of his disciples. They were on a road. I think Jesus was maybe walking behind them, and the disciples were having a bit of an argument. You ever had an argument? Maybe you've had an argument like this. The disciples were arguing over who was the greatest disciple. "Oh, I'm the best disciple," said one of them. "Yeah, I do really great things." And another disciple said, "No, no, 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 no. I reckon me, I'm the best disciple." And another one would have said, "No, no, no, you're wrong. Me, I'm the best disciple." They were arguing over who was the greatest disciple. What a silly argument, but nevertheless, they were doing that. They were making mistakes like we do, arguing about things like that. A bit silly, a bit daft. Later on, they got to where they were going, and they were sat in a room together. And Jesus sort of a bit sneakily, started saying to them about how to be great. And as he started talking about that, I'm sure the disciples realised that Jesus had been listening into their conversation, their silly conversation, and maybe they were a bit embarrassed. Oh no, Jesus! Oh no, what have we been saying? Oh, you ever felt embarrassed about what you've done, what you've said? Well, I should think the disciples felt a bit like that. And Jesus said to them this: if you want to be the greatest, if you want to be like a real hero, if you want to be the very best, then you've got to be a bit like a servant. Yeah, servant. The disciples maybe went, I don't get it. What are you on about? What's that about? A servant? What? What? What do you mean? Jesus said this. Look, a servant serves others. They think about other people. They don't just think about themselves. We've got to be a bit like a servant. And then there was a child with them. Now, in those days, children weren't very important. He took a child. And then he said to his disciples, look at this child. If you want to be great, you've got to start thinking like you're a child, like this child here. Seeing God as more important than yourself. Seeing others as more important than yourself. For when you think like that, then you start to be a greater person. You start to be a hero. How to be a hero? Think about God first. Think about others first. And then you do the right thing. How about that, children? I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think about putting others first rather than me first. Putting God first rather than me first. And I think that will help me to be a hero, to be the best that I can be. Hope it helps. Let's say a prayer together, shall we, children? I'll say a prayer. You say amen with me if you want to at the end. It means you think it's a good prayer. Dear God, thank you that you want the very best for us. Thank you that you want us to do really, really well. Please help us to think in that right way. Please help us to behave in that right way. How we are, help us in how we are, so that then we do the right thing, so that we do things that are really, really good. Amen. Okay, children. Wish you well. Hope that helps. Take care and see you soon. Bye.